Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lui Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Yeah, Guandu is going to be fun. Doing it a second time as Cao Cao's bosses. Only if we could have.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
Alright, my lord. Are you sure?
I wouldn't have gone out of my way to recruit you if I intended for you to serve me like any other officer. Each of my retainers has unique strengths. It is my job to decide how they may be best utilized. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Okay. Wish. Mellow.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
Damn, he looks so short.
And you're one to
beside
talk,
them.
Shu Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life. But now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills. I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Oh yes. Like that. I don't really need to worry about that because I've already done all that. I must once again ask Okay, okay. Not okay, dude.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone, is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together.
That is true.
He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious. Perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiaopei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help.
It's funny how they think this early on
Lord
Liu Bei is their
you're being
threat.
surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is
Liu's
all for the
less
sake of a
amount of
peaceful
generals.
future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal,
Liu Bei
I
is just
too
a
must
small
be
little
willing to make
flame
hard
that
choices.
that will grow
Lord Shunyu,
into a
that
blazing
is-
inferno.
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter,
If left
but I will
unchecked, and they
recommend to Lord
left it
Cao Cao
unchecked.
that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of.
Yes.
Gong Sun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gong Sun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more
That is
precise,
true.
on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gong Sun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gong Sun San's unfavorable odds.
agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think
true.
we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
We can both, huh?
Dian Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
There's no need to hesitate. It's a good opportunity. I would like to hear
If you put it that way, well, in my opinion, The most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride
Very
will not allow
interesting.
him to attack someone he's indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing Province.
We let that play
Zhangji,
out.
who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Is this the...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
If I remember carefully,
He's just so cool.
this should be the battle that makes Dian Wei
Excellent.
die.
More customers.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's.
What?
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord...
There's Wen. Yeah, this is the Battle of Wen Castle. Dian Wei.
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You are even more impressive.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it. Of course
bad idea.
not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Yeah. That's our Dian Wei. Alright, the biggest question is...
What's his piece even look like? I sure don't.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader.
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again.
Is it now? Must be paid.
I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command.
Alright, that's good then. Did everything go smoothly?
Surprisingly so. In fact, he saw the warrior in me and took me in, despite our former
so he's
opposition.
saying he saw the dog in
Counting
you.
on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude.
I'm glad to hear it.
I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest. Your
Got your
words
back.
mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you and hope for your guidance.
Oh. More stuff.
Right.
Oh.
Yes.
This is a side battle. My objectives are clear. Using crescent blade, crescent blade, crescent blade. Strong attacks, strong attacks. Battle words. I want to be prepared for Wen Castle. I did all I can to prepare.
Let's go. Yeah. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Hit that! Let's go.
Curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take that. Take that. Now's the time. Easy. With all my might.
Come on, my mans.
Take that.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officer has fallen to my spam.
Take that. Time to attack. With all my might. Time to attack.
Heck yeah. Capturing places. Capturing places. Yeah.
The enemy officer.
Life is a pitiful situation. One sec.
I thank you.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
You
Ah, he's just so cool.
So Shahaldun.
The doctor gave me.
Alright, Zuluan.
It's you.
One who went toe to toe with a warrior whose strength. Oh my lord! Oh, I don't got the money? Well, hold on, what are they? Qing Province and Yan Province.
Go show him what you're made of.
Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Alright, where the fuck is Yan Province? This is Qing Province. Alright, now where is he at? Some... Oh, he's right over there.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me.
It wasn't...
Oh, if it's praise you want, it's praise you will get. Where to start? Your extraordinary ability to read the battlefield is a rare gift. It is a great honor to witness your skills in action. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings.
More than I wish I did.
Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away.
I do not like his personality in this game.
Clash of human potential.
I miss his old
and
personality.
The spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
Then why not serve another?
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event?
Of course I will. I will take responsible. I don't know what to say here!
I am happy to hear it. When that day comes, please make a place for me closer to you.
No.
I can
Wish
see
I
that
could
you
have
mean
said
what
no.
you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
Yeah. One day when I get Yuan Shao killed. God. More off-screen
Yes?
fucking stuff. Okay. Oh my lord. They are both over there.
Even with such an eminent family,
Alright.
it's an
Thanks for your stuff. I don't care. Alright, what battle you want me to do? Dude, I'm behind you. I'm not over there. You want me to find that on the map? The fuck? Okay. Mountain with water.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
Water. A mountain.
What
here's
does
water.
peace even look like?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a light.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work repairing the castle.
Robert, if you see this before I do, please let me know. Do you know how much of a blind doorknob I am?
I am so hungry. Hey, Dad.
That's if you're still here. I doubt
Lord Huang Gai, Lord
it's
Shang
over
Pu.
here.
Everyone's back again.
Where would that be?
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusted.
It won't be over in that little crevice. From what I see, there is a
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
can't be that.
They say this is an important place, but just look at the...
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
It's over there?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say...
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Oh my god. Am I dumb? I know I'm dumb, but god damn.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
From what I can see, oh, there's an old man here. What? I am dumb. Thank you, you old coot.
More and more people are losing their faith.
There's some people I also
Lord
need to
Shunyo
talk
becomes
to,
a
but I
different
need
person.
money.
Good. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
and Li Dian have gone close, so before I even do anything, can I sell stuff? Well, selling. If it doesn't have a meat bun, it's being sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm selling that one. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. Alright, now that I've collected some money,
Everything's gotten so expensive.
am I able to...
I used to be a yellow.
'cause I don't want to do Wen Castle yet.
Oh, it's you.
Alright. Yu Province and Yan Province. Alright, I
show 'em what
should
you're
know
made
where
of.
those two locations are.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe
Robert, how was
fights
your
is a
day?
sight to behold.
How's work? If you're still here.
Even with such an eminent family.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time. You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff. I'm glad I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
You currently have...
Oh, you think so? I'm not just talking nonsense? Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hearing that you're interested pleases me to no end. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that.
Pretext.
Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
No. You and your dampened predictions of... Oh, something's wrong. Let's go over here. Stuff. Alright. Let's see where's the other... Where's the other dingleberry at?
I cannot rest. Not even for
Go
a moment.
somewhere. Whoa, where is Olive?
The scars left by the Weeboo's assault truly run deep.
Jean is here.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Oh, more training.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
Wait, is this god Canadian? Is this god a Canadian? You can tell.
Easily. The training is intense, but survive it and you'll grow stronger and stronger. Which means we grow as soldiers, making it more likely we'll survive in battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Yes!
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Yeah, for more training.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right?
Yes.
I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity of my sessions, you'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested.
It's not difficult for
Not nearly so much as being soft on soldiers and sending them out to the battlefield unprepared, treating them as disposable tools. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
Yes. I like Eugene. I like him, I like his
I
weapon.
heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
Zuluan? Alright, well, wait, defense of Jing province. Oh, is that mini battle that's way over there?
I'll I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Yep, okay. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna be doing Wen Castle now.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Alright.
They say this is an important place.
After I do this battle, that means no more Dian Wei. No more conversations with the boy.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield.
They've surrendered?
The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never
yes,
win.
I also just remembered
On the other hand,
who's in this
one must
battle as
admire
well.
their quick judgment.
And why
They would have been
Dian
a
Wei
difficult
gets to be
adversary if we
killed.
had ended up in battle.
Damn it.
Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There he is.
There is no need to thank me.
Jia
In fact,
Shu.
I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out.
Okay.
Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
Ripperonis. Ripperonis. That night.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle.
That is
Although
true.
Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Wait.
Only he would know.
Charles
Either
Dune
way,
should
this will
have
not be a
lost his eye
straightforward
by
battle.
now.
Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
to Xiahou Dun lose an eye? He doesn't have it in chapter 5. Well, I'll bring Xiahou Dun. Oh, how am I attacking this? I could go to the east, or I could go to the path on the west. Take out the people in the middle, go west. That looks suspicious with no one there. Until we get to that little encampment on the top. That's what I'm gonna do.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall, even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
Dian Wei does not have his axe.
I will live and make good on my escape.
Why doesn't Dian Wei have his axe?
Sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the eastern gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Jian.
That is enhance done. Enhance and strong attacks. Now I just need to hit them with.
I'm also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate that way. We can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the event?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not fight our way into these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention.
Cao Ong.
The enemy officer.
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot Cao Ong and Cao and his.
Thank you.
Like both Cao Cao's sons are supposed to die this battle.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throats. Looking rough.
Rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe.
The enemy officer.
Let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
You guys go. I got the western front.
Come on. It's what happens from here on that counts. Time to attack.
All my might.
Alright. Dragon. No, I'll do that one last. No. Yeah.
Looking rough.
I feel like they got this. I just going to.
Whoa. Let's go.
Xiahou Dun, what you doing over there?
With all my might.
I feel bad for Cao Cao's men.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
All my might. Victory is sweet.
Jushu! My boy!
The enemy
Ray!
has been defeated.
Now this door. Alright. I gotta go around.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Oh, another officer just showed up there.
Things are looking bad. But I
Oh,
refuse
yeah,
to
I am
consider
coming,
this
my brother.
settled.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. Is both of the Saos here? Sao Onman? Sao Ong. Both of them should die in this battle.
Bring glory to our forces. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Looking rough. Let's go. It's over. Can't believe this.
The enemy
Another
officer
officer just showed up. Yeah, dude.
Force me outside the castle.
Come now.
Fight to keep me alive.
Let's go.
I must survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue
Lord
providing
So.
This amount of resistance was to be expected.
Oh.
It is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. Let's get serious. We got this.
Did I
There we go. Let's go.
judge the situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
I swear, if Cao Cao dies because of we can't get into the castle, that's gonna be some BS.
Have joined forces, as we suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
One man do all this. Possessed by a demon. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao
I use
survived.
my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Jiangsu bade us to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
Liu Biao
The enemy officer
has no
has been
forces.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer.
Now Almond.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now then,
At least the nasty trick of
The enemy officer.
The ladders are ready. Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
What the hell's going on? Failed to bring down one man with these numbers. You lack my resolve. That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
Wait, there's enemies in here? Where?
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Cao gets.
We've got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is, these numbers, surely!
That is it.
Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Looking rough. Cao, please here. There's no future for us.
After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
We rendezvoused with Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Go, I will defend, heal!
There we go. I cannot stay with you. To the end. Take this. You're finished. You won't escape, Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Gumshoe, you have great talent.
Wait, did the Caos die? The other Caos died.
Stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
Countering me is the worst thing that could have happened. Let's go then. Take this. We initiate. Try again. Let's end this. Can't believe this. Another victim has fallen before me. Behold my power. It's over! You can handle this. Now.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. You're home, right?
Indeed. You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu.
Cao Mao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I must fall back. With all my might. Take this. Let's go.
The enemy officer.
That's what I thought. Gravel.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Looking rough.
Sao Mao.
Let's get serious.
You're finished.
All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Oh boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
The one thing I hate is seeing my boy die.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. For that is the path to domination.
Let's see. Really? God damn. No, I wanna.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Dian Wei. Oh, he's holding that man by the foot and that one by the head. There's no weapon. Cheers. Yep, this got him. Oh, yep. Oh, God.
No turning back.
Brave man has fallen today.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you? Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu Province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Excuse me. Shall.
I'm gonna be frank. Losing Dian Wei was not.
All my might. Let's go. All my might. Gotta be quicker than this. Let's go. Looking rough. Nice try. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time for a good fight. Get ready. Whoa. With all my might.
Alright, I have finished that. So let's see. Enhance strong attacks with lances. That's a staff. That's a staff. That is a staff. Follow my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
That it. Is that it? Break through. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Well, now.
Where's everyone's situation?
Now that I'm a father myself.
Oh, it's you.
U province. Okay. Now I know why I
Go show
can't
'em what
fucking
you're
find
made of.
2 of them. I can't read.
Well.
Want to go get something to eat. With everything going on, I can't help but miss the food from my favorite spots, and Lord Seltzer is sure to give me the time off if I tell him I'm going to see you. Okay. If I have news, I want you to be the first to hear. Okay. Liverpool. Welcome to the stream. No, I have South South's story, and then I am all done.
Even with such an eminent family.
I'm in chapter 4 of South South's story.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Well, I've been thinking of ending my
and on the other
record-keeping
topic
work.
at hand,
I wanted your opinion, which is why I wrote to you.
I just
Thanks to
haven't
your
felt like
cooperation, I've managed to
joining
collect
the
a lot of battle
Discords.
records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some
I've been
experience
streaming a
as an
lot,
officer.
and I've been playing a lot of
Now that I have
Rainbow
other
Six
duties
rank.
to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it,
Yeah,
perhaps
season
the time has come
X.
for me to
It's
permanently
either
trade my brush for a
comes
sword.
out on the 13th or the
So
14th.
my question is, will you join me in this
It's
next
one of those
adventure?
2 days. That goes without saying.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah,
I was worried
it's one of
that
those 2
giving
days.
up my
I
role as a
can't
record
remember.
keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a
A
short
lot
discussion,
will change.
but that's all I wish to say for now. How
Don't know
about
if
we
it'll
train
be
together?
better or
Let
worse.
us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Did you see Liverpool? Overwatch got you got it. But you
I cannot rest.
they got
Not even
loot
for a
boxes
moment.
back in the game for Overwatch.
What does peace even look? Things have gotten...
Ah, I thought you might
Oh,
be home. Ambush successful, as it were.
Ambush? Good thing I was in.
But I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation.
I don't know if you still have them.
An objective evaluation
when they, if
of yours truly.
Actually, yeah, they gave you coins for those loot boxes, but now, you actually earn the loot boxes, and you can't buy them anymore.
I know I'm the one who asked.
You can only earn them through challenges.
To admit as much so readily. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please.
That's another reason why I haven't been around. Because we just don't play the same games as often anymore. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Good.
Mr. Chatterbox.
That did the trick.
And
perhaps
Mr.
with a sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Shunyu, Gyojia, and Jiashu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being. And then to have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician. Yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
Bruv. This man drinks and he literally incites an entire encyclopedia. This man just talks when he drinks. Keep up the good work.
Should I continue as I have been? If you, a guardian of peace, say so, I could hardly object. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow
you should
I find
not
myself
be drinking.
more motivated than ever.
He just doesn't stop
To
talking.
never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Shunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up. Lord Jiashu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
Oh my lord. This man gives me a headache, I swear. Oh, I got an extra thing for Sky Piercer. Wait. Oh! Okay, that just makes this weapon even more broken. Okay.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
Hold up. Yeah. Jushu is there. That's over there. Move over here. That. Okay. Okay. 3 coins. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
the Yellow Turban surrender to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring...
Alright. Lord Fatso, what you want to talk about?
I can hardly believe Dianwei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly.
Don't lose heart. I feel the same.
I thought you would. But we can't stay despondent forever. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dianwei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Alright, this is the last conversation with him, probably.
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve.
Agreed.
Right, right. And he recognizes anyone who does good work. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it.
Why, wait a minute. What's wrong?
Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But
no.
My job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense?
Yes. That does make sense.
Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Heck yeah. Let's go eat. Lord Fatso.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly rest.
Lodgings! Leto. Liu Bei, I need your help. My trusted Liuzeon? No, as you can read this, I want you to remember that time we fought together as members of the volunteer army. Remember standing with Lord Cao Cao against that great evil. Apologies, perhaps I should be... Okay. That is his... That's Liu Bei's way of saying, hey, come help. You know what? I don't want... Level up! Receive health for every 100 enemies defeated. Boost damage. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Alright. The Lubu stuff is coming.
What kind of life?
Guojia! What's up, homie G?
Oh, it's you. How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate.
I can't get away from you. I look forward to working together. I can't wait to meet Zhang Ji. I'm gonna be Mr. Steal Your Girl from Sao P.
Ah, so you two know each other.
Yeah.
That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiape Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiahou Dun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
I'm still confused, still.
Has gotten bigger.
When does Xiahou Dun lose a bloody eye? He was supposed to lose it before Wen Castle.
What does peace even look?
Does he lose it here?
Lords Guan Yu and
Does he
Zhong
lose it
Fei
here?
are amazing.
Oh, do we not get a cutscene of it? I swear, hope we don't get a cutscene of Xiahou Dun losing an eye. I will be a feel.
Lord Xiahou Yuan,
Where did he lose
I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the Vanguard.
You saw that.
But it was no use.
Xiahou Dun has an eye
When
patch
Bu's
now.
forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence.
He has an eye patch now. What happened to your
An
eye?
arrow hit me as I was pursuing an enemy officer.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You
Past
will
games,
make
we
up
got
for
to
what
see
function I've
him
lost with my
get
eye.
hit with that arrow as a cutscene.
Receiving
But
such
now
a
we
request from
don't.
Lord Xiahou Dun
This game
is
sucks.
an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Louis Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
I am literally Xiahou Dun right now.
Right.
IOL.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take Guojia with me just. And battle preparations, I'm gonna use Liu Bu's weapon because it only makes sense.
With me
I
here,
might stream
suppose our
this
victory is
on
all
ultimate
but assured.
difficulty, but only stream it by battle to get the challenges complete. I won't stream any of the dialogue. I will stream the main battles. Give me my energy!
Let's go.
How long does this energy stay with me, man? Oh, it stays for a bit. Jesus, man.
How did my perfect plan fail? Well, the plan was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
Alright.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
Got this. We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down. Let's get serious.
Jump! And I just crushed him. Whoa.
Things don't look too good.
Come now. Whatever you're scheming, it's here. Your fight's with us first. This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. The enemy officer most welcome sight has been defeated.
I
must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
No!
You keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say.
I'm counting on you.
Give me my energy!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Open it.
I'm running this territory. Managed to rally. I suppose the real battle starts now.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get swung, Guzo. Yeah!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We need not risk ourselves any further.
Wait, is that Gwen Dude?
All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north. Now, get serious! The enemy officer.
Am I glad to have found you?
The enemy officer
Assist Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Wait, they were only having a problem with this base? Love. Give me this base back. Swine!
Along with Cao Cao's forces.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once.
Oh! Another has fallen to my spear!
The enemy officer
Welcome, Don.
has been defeated.
Another has fallen to my spear! Oh, Li Zhu? Li Zhu?
They'll pinch us from both.
Ah, yeah, Li Zhu. Take this. Oh, I am low on EP. Another has fallen to my spear.
Guess we'll have to find some other base. Territory is out. Probably heading into some kind of trap.
Lu Bu's weapon is insane.
Come now.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
Time to attack? What you mean, man?
Still coming.
I just destroyed a 3 armor like it was nothing.
Before he gets away.
Damn, this is not good. Get this right.
The enemy officer.
No, dude.
The head is thorny. But for the
No
walk we
way.
shall.
I must save my men.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. A trustworthy savior indeed.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up.
No,
to the bitter
Bijou.
end.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
My lord. I will not let your men die.
Here they come. Archers, loose! We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted.
Oh!
Ready for duty! Start the advance!
Okay, I need to see this. I need to see this.
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Fear some warrior behind.
Oh, yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lubu's weapon is just insane.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
I knew it.
The enemy
You're
officer
a true warrior
has
of the
been
Three
defeated.
Kingdoms.
Whoa.
It is good to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my
The
side.
enemy officer.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Take this.
Looking rough.
You know what, dude? No. 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 No.
The enemy
You ain't
officer
doing that.
has been defeated.
Oh my god, how many people just decided to stay over here? Flogged up with it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
Let's move, my men. Oh.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
God damn it, man. I'm sorry, my boys, but I gotta go this way. He is in danger.
To lose Louis Boo's army now. Oh, I guess we're not done here.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Don't
I
worry.
didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly
Hang
contain
Liao.
my excitement.
I
Friends
Don, I
become
can't
foes
go
by the changing of the
yeah.
wind. This is our fate in times of war, and so be it. Now I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Looking rough.
This territory is
I claim
ours.
another victory in the name of my brother. Sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Not yet. Now! Now's our chance! Time to act.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Attack.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
So you're the one who was sent to help us. No complaints
The enemy officer.
Let's go wreak some havoc.
Sushi.
Oh, gotta be quicker. Down to act.
No. Bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan.
I have no idea why. Don, please, man.
We have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. The enemy officer, let us hurry back to the Liu side.
Now.
Steel-based troops are in range. Shoot!
Looking rough. Let's go. Is that
The
what
ballista.
I think it is? We better stop that thing quick. Looking rough.
I hope I can meet expectations.
Alright, Guojia. I'll trust you to do this, buddy.
Victory is sweet. I knew it.
Take this.
Shall we get serious?
Shall we get serious?
That was close.
Can't believe this.
Victory is sweet.
Man's gonna die, and then we'll capture his base. His base is under our control.
Guess this place belongs to me now. Victory is
We'll be able to
sweet.
use that. Let's go. Let's keep moving.
Stay in formation.
Ballistas are gone. Steel Bay, we have made it!
You're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation.
Oh!
Unexpected. but
Chengong.
manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Chengong.
Shengon, you were impressive. But this is where it must end.
It was but a small
Bye,
show of
Chengong.
resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Lu.
Why?
An unstoppable wedge? What are you talking about,
I shall
Chengong?
just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
No, Chengong.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer
I just wasn't
has been
ready.
defeated.
No, Chengong, you were never ready. The fight would!
To prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Lu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Gu.
Level 71. Hey. I have not unlocked anything. Okay, I might just end it short because I'm being spammed with stuff. If there's any dialogue, I'll do the dialogue.
Lord Xiaohe Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
There's no need to thank me.
No. Even though we have known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes. It will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Well then. I got 2 conversations before this. Well. This time, I'm 100% serious. Next week will not be a stream. I got the date, I got the weeks. God damn it! I got the weeks mixed up. It's this week. Nothing happened. Next week, my folks are coming by. I will not stream next week. I'll see you then. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.